Hello everyone, here is our final project video. The two main parts of our project is borrow and return books.
In the borrowing part, the student will stand before the camera, and the camera will detect the face and wake up the whole system. Then the student will start speaking to the microphone about what books that he wants to borrow, and then the robot will reply if it is available or not. After he has borrowed all the books, the robot will lead the student to the books one by one with the shortest distance. In the returning part, the student will also need to stand in front of the camera to wake up the system. Then, he can put the QR code of the book in front of the camera, and the camera will scan the QR code and record it.
Here are some pictures of our library website. This is the environment of our library. The position of chairs are the position of books. First, I will show you the database. It shows that the student has already borrowed 2 books. And then are the commands that you will use to run the robot. Those following commands are used to run the voice recognition part. The last part is about the face recognition. When you have done running the face recognition, you can start borrowing the books.
I'm here to borrow some books.
What is your first name?
My first name is Steven.
What is your last name?
My last name is Harry.
What books do you need?
I need The Old Man Under the Sea.
Do you mean The Old Man and the Sea?
Yes.
You haven't borrowed this book before. You can borrow it. What other books do you need?
I need Pride and Prejudice.
Do you mean Pride and Prejudice?
Yes.
You cannot borrow this book before you return it. Thank you. What other books do you need?
I need Harry Potter.
You haven't borrowed this book before. You can borrow it. What others book do you need?
I need Crime and Punishment.
You haven't borrowed this book before. You can borrow it. What others book do you need?
I need How the Steel Was Tempered.
You have reached the limitation of borrowing books. Now I will let you to the books.
Here is the navigation part. As you see, The robot will move to the target one by one, and finally go back to the initial position. After borrowing the books, he spent a lot of time reading, and it's time to return them.
Welcome to the library. What are you going to do? Borrow or return?
I'm here to return some books.
What is your first name?
My first name is Steven.
What is your last name?
My last name is Harry.
If you need to return some books, you just need to place it in front of the camera.
As you can see, the book information that has been returned is on the terminal.
Here is the return database. There are 3 records. It means that the student has already returned 3 books.